Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. More Newcastle United news. Less than 24 hours away from Aston Villa at home. Now I tell you what, I can't remember the last time I've been this excited for a football match. We're just playing good football now against Everton last week. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. We were actually playing good football and we were battering an opposition team. Finally it's happening this season, and I hope now that 3 wins in a row would be huge. 3 wins in a row would completely take us out of that bottom 3 race. But we've got to get that win. I think Villa is a hard match. Good part for that is they haven't won at St James Park since 2005. So we've got quite a good chance of getting the result against them. But yeah, it's all about how you play in the day. It doesn't matter how excited you get before a match. We've got to get that result in. But anyway, guys, as always, you're new to the channel. Make sure to subscribe. Smash that button, enjoy. I appreciate your support as always. And quickly before we begin, regarding my camera, I haven't talked about this last couple of weeks or so, but from next week onwards, I do plan on actually recording with this camera. I can't wait, by the way. I mean, this thing is an absolute beast. I've also got to contact Newcastle as well and we'll try and get allowance really uses at the women's matches, because I think this will be huge for the women's players, the team itself. Because again, nobody from the club records the players at all in the match, so yeah, I think someone needs to really, and obviously with this thing it'll be huge for my vlogs as well. So yeah, obviously hopefully that gets approved, but heads up, I will be starting to use that camera from next week onwards. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the news. We'll talk about players that can't make the match tomorrow to begin with. We know that Matt Targett won't be able to play because he's on loan from Aston Villa, so it's likely that Dan Burn will make his debut instead. By the way, Matt Targett, he was classy against Everton. Really good debut by him. In fact, I can't believe Aston Villa even loaned him out, to be honest. The guy was classy against Everton, so he'll be a big miss for sure. However, I think Dan Burn's debut would be huge as well. Of course, we had I think it was a fractured toe, some toe problem against Everton, so I'm looking forward to his debut. I think he'll be a great one to bring in again. Newcastle finally know he's going to give everything to this football club, so we'll see how he gets on against Aston Villa. Again, the likes of Philip Coutinho, though, could be a very hard debut for him. But you never know. I think he'll keep the same centre-halves, to be honest. Yes, a lot of people do tend to slag themselves up, but he had a really good game against Everton, so you can't really slag him off in that case. Kieran Trippier could potentially not make the game against Everton as well. That would be a huge miss if it's true. However, though, as far as I'm aware, it's more fitness issues than anything else. It's not actually an injury problem. It's just that he's not fit enough to play 90 minutes. So I, of course, got to watch out for that one. But again, no, I mean, if he's not playing, then it's going to be extremely hard for the team because, I mean, he was easily the best player against Everton, let's be honest. He'll like to be Mankiewicz coming for him, you imagine. But again, with all due respect to Mankiewicz, he's not a Kieran Trippier, is he? More drama with Newcastle United fans as it's been announced by a certain someone from TalkSport that he will be at the match tomorrow. Gabriel Bongoho has announced himself on Twitter that he will be at the Newcastle game. This is a guy that said that people would rather go to Brentford for less money because of where they are than go to Newcastle United for more money. What a load of rubbish that is. This is a guy that's been a fraud throughout his full career. What was he on, 60 grand a week for Aston Villa? And let's be honest, his best ever season, you got, what was it, 9 goals or something? It's mental. With all due respect to him, he talks crap. He talks absolute crap. There's no other way of putting it. This guy is clearly someone that's just trying to wind Newcastle fans up because he knows that it'll just benefit him because it gives more attention, therefore more money. So, I mean, I can't fault it, to be fair. He is quite good at what he does, but I don't like people that slag his football club off, and he's someone that does that a lot. Aston Villa fans themselves don't respect you, Bongo, so how can you expect Newcastle fans to respect you? What, for talking rubbish? What do we respect you for? You're not Gandhi, mate. You haven't revolutionised anything. You're just a mediocre football player that's living off a big paycheck. Updates regarding Dan Ashford to Newcastle, as it's been announced for Brighton the reason why he left the football club, saying that it was a pull factor, not a push one. He's outright just said that the Newcastle job is better than the Brighton one, so he's going to take it. Again, some people are questioning him, saying, oh, you left for the money. Well, listen, it's just normal. Like, anyone would leave for a better job with more money. It's just common sense. You at your workplace, for example, would you stay in your job now, or would you go to the exact same job for more money? I mean, of course you would pick the one with more money. I don't understand that argument. It'd be a good one for Newcastle, bringing again that England experience. It'd be great having won the dressing room. Obviously, he's worked the likes of Graham Jones, Callum Wilson, Kieran Trippier before. It'd be great to have this sort of connection and people with actual good CVs. And but anyway, in terms of the actual announcement itself, it's expected to be quite a while for the announcement. It's already done everything behind the scenes. Again, you wouldn't leave a job unless you already have an R1 in place. But the reason why it's taking so long is because he's on a work leave, essentially. So he's allowed to, I think he's off for the next 4 or 5 months or something, so Newcastle can't actually sign him until about, obviously, 5 months' time or something, even though it's already done behind the scenes. But yeah, that'll be one to keep an eye out for the summer. But again, he'll be our director of football. I'm looking forward to see what he does. Bruno is in contention to start against Aston Villa. please do it. Please pull the trigger and get Bruno that start 11. Because he's someone that seriously gets me excited, you could say. To be fair, Joe Willock, Shelby, Joe Linton, all played really well in the midfield. Completely controlled the midfield. However, though, Bruno, we bring him in. He's our record signing as well for a reason. He's there to get stuff done. Bring him into that squad and he'll completely, hopefully, change the game around for Newcastle. His class, though, it's great competition for the midfield. It's hopefully going to kick players like Joe Willock on, who have previously been pretty proud this season, of all fairness. Again, though, this guy is seriously talented. He was good enough to play for top 4, top 6 teams it was quoted. So Newcastle got a great opportunity now. This is our statement man. He'll get in that squad tomorrow and hopefully he'll make things happen, because he's someone that will help the back line out. He's someone that will drive the ball forward. He's just an all-round good player. And it's going to be interesting to see. He's a player that Newcastle have been dying to have for years now. So to see him get a full 90 minutes in that pitch is going to be huge. Finally, we'll finish off with Newcastle fans' concern towards the Newcastle tops this season. Now, I've ordered about 15 things of Custore and all of them have been fine. I haven't had a problem with anything of Custore. I think I bought a lot of it from the club shop. I got a couple of things online from the club shop. But yeah, so Newcastle fans, yeah, complaining regarding orders, saying that they're worn at once and all the things appearing on the back of your shirt. Again, I can't speak on behalf of them. Obviously, my experience has been fine, but people obviously have that problem and big shot who obviously complain about it. And if that's a regular thing, I'm sure the club was stepping in and sorted out. But Birdsey themselves saying he's had problems getting missing items and stuff like that. So, obviously not handy for them, but again, my experience has been spot on with them. So, yeah, it's just more of obviously bad luck, really, or it's just a one-off. But anyway, guys, let me know down below if you had any problems with any Custore stuff. And I think that's about it, really. I think I'm finished, done there. Looking forward to the match tomorrow, like I say. Don't mind me now. I'm still quite tired, so I'm going to settle back, relax, and watch some YouTube, I think. But take care, guys. Again, both vlogs will be out the channel tomorrow. It'll be a behind-the-scenes vlog again, because obviously people will love that video, so listen. I appreciate it. More will come out from it, don't you worry. And, without further ado, guys, I'll see you on the next one.